What's up, crypto fam? Chris here. Buckle up because we're about to deep dive into what I believe is a wild week in the crypto market. First up, we're going to start with Cardano ADA that has absolutely exploded, surpassing a market cap of $15.51 billion. That begs the question, is this the start of another alt season? We'll break it down, what it means for Cardano ADA holders and what to watch out for. But hold on, that is not all. Bitcoin whales have been on a buying frenzy, snapping up a whopping, get this, $4.3 billion worth of BTC Bitcoin. Is this a sign of a coming bull run, or are whales up to something else? We're going to uncover all of this and more right here, right now. So smash the like button, subscribe for all the latest crypto news today, and let's get cracking. Let's go. So we're going to start here. Cardano reaches a market cap of $15.51 billion for Cardano ADA. I think this is really, really interesting. We've been talking about what to expect. We've been talking about, history repeating itself, or at least rhyming, and so on. And look, I have been saying for the last few days that we should be expecting a move to the upside after the pullback, with the potential of a Fed pivot coming perhaps in September. We should be expecting a crash in stocks and crypto, and then rally on up into the actual bull run. But this is, what we kind of expected to see historically. Over the last few hard forks, upgrades, we have always seen ADA or Cardano ADA move to the upside significantly as well, not just a little bit. So look, not surprised to see this, but it's actually, since that was actually printed, increased even more. We're now at $15.674 billion. Huge movements for Cardano and the crypto space. Cardano is now at 43 cents 69, up 1.47%, but 27.45% in the last 7 days. We got Bitcoin at 62,629, up 5.31% in the past 24 hours. So look, the total market cap of crypto globally is up 4.40%. At the time of recording, stands at $2.29 trillion. So this is all really good to see. It's what we've been calling for. It's what we've been expecting. Now that Germany have sold all of their Bitcoin, less selling pressure, move on up is kind of what we've been saying on this channel. Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. With Cardano, Charles Hoskinson shuts down Cardano critic in tweet about mithril upgrade. Again, just very cryptic tweets here. Use light clients everywhere is basically the goal of mithril. It's pretty cool that that we have around a 2-year advantage on certain competition. So what Charles is saying here is they've actually got significant advantage over the competition in the crypto space, right? I've been talking about Cardano, I've been talking about the tech, saying it is superior to many others in the crypto space. Look, we see the developments, we see all of this stuff that's happening in the crypto space. You've got to take note of this stuff. You've got to go away, do your own research, and see whether these projects resonate with you. But what I have been saying for some time is the tech under the hood is very, very good. I say the same for projects like Avalanche, really, really good tech under the hood. These projects have longevity about them, in my opinion. But let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. We've got Cardano alert, critical warning issued. No Cardano ADA giveaways. Look, I wanted to just include this in the video, right? If you see Cardano ADA giveaways on YouTube or any other platform, like, the likelihood is it's a scam, right? Now, the reason why I wanted to include it in today's video is because there's an awful lot of fake videos using AI, encouraging people to send ADA, to receive ADA, and all this nonsense, right? You're not going to get anyone in the crypto space. Not even Cardano, not Charles, no one doing free giveaways of crypto in this fashion, right? So look, if you see this, it's something that we've seen on each of the upgrades. When the price discovery comes, we always see these fake giveaways. So just be really mindful of that. If it seems too good to be true, the likelihood it is that it is. Do join us in the free Discord, link in the description of the video. I'd rather you ask us if something is a scam than just going ahead and doing it. We've got a lot of experience in this space, and I'd rather save people from losing their hard-earned money. So, use the free Discord, engage with us and our team. We got Bitcoin whales snap up a whopping $4.3 billion worth of Bitcoin BTC amid the price slump. So look, over the last few weeks, we've been seeing a lot of fear, uncertainty, and doubt in the market. We've seen and called out, the nonsense that is, there's not going to be an alt season because the dilution, they tell me. Absolute nonsense. It's all about the utility of altcoins. It's about, the real world utility. It's about what they're actually going to be providing. Are they real world businesses? These are the projects that we should be looking at in the altcoin space. They've got to have a use, they've got to have a purpose. And if they do, they could very well become competition for your traditional businesses. And that's why I think the alt season is going to happen. I think we're going to see the floodgates open. I think we're going to see most of the altcoins do really well. We're not going to see nonsense coins performing. We're just not. If they just hard forks of other altcoins doing the same stuff that another altcoin promised that failed, the chances are they're going to go down the same route and they're going to fail also. But if it's a project like Minutes Network, a project like World Mobile, just to give you some examples, 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗔𝗥𝗘, they've all got a real purpose. We need compliant privacy. We need traditional businesses brought from web 2 to web 3 and all that wonderful stuff. We need to connect the unconnected, and there's all that sort of purpose around these altcoins. These for me are altcoins that are likely to go on to do really, really well. But look, you can let me know your thoughts, your opinions in the comments below on the dilution point of view. But this has been a fantastic buying opportunity, and there were lots of people selling it. There was lots of people fearful. There was lots of people buying into the bullshit narrative that that was the bull market and you've just lost your chance. Don't believe to that. Don't subscribe to that. Been here, been around the block, seen it time and time again. Do follow the crypto portfolio builder, because I was talking about a lot of this stuff on there and they don't seem to get that many views, which is really disappointing. We've got Bitcoin soars above 61K, causes over $100 million of liquidations. Again, there's a winner, there's always a loser. And the key is to be on the winning side more often than not. And we do that here at Chris Does Crypto and Cheeky Crypto. I want to talk about the SEC as well. The enforcement director calls for stronger crypto regulations, citing a rise in investor harm. Look, I've just got to put it out there. Most of the harm, in my opinion, outside of scams, and scammers, is being caused by the SEC. They're causing a lot of harm to investors themselves. I would actually be calling for a better, regulatory body. And then once we've got the right people to regulate the crypto space, we then move on to, building the correct type of regulations. But you can let me know your thoughts and opinions. I'm quite willing to put my name in the hat to support the cause and be one of those individuals that supports with that. But I'm not American. They're probably not going to see this because barely anyone watches these videos. But I'm all about value add. I want to move on. We've got Coinbase here. Institutional forecasts choppy Q3, says crypto still lacks strong narrative. Look, I think the narrative is coming. I think that we're going to see the money printer come on. I think we're going to see all of the stuff that we've been talking about. For me, one of the biggest narratives is the spot ETFs. I think after that we're going to have real world assets, and I've been really spending a lot of time focused on real world asset projects. And you want to find out more, get into seed rounds, pre-seed rounds, rounds, even private rounds of some of these fantastic projects, do join the free Discord and find out more. Ask the community, ask the team, ask myself. But yeah, look, the narratives are there; they are coming. I think, yeah, choppy Q3. I agree with that. I think the start of Q4 is also going to be choppy, but I am expecting a move on up after all of that. We got traditional money launderers appear to be using crypto, according to Chainalysis. Again, um, fits the narrative with what banks would like. I just can't really see them using crypto over, traditional methods like, art, cars, and various other, investment instruments. But, it's there, it's out in plain sight. The banks, they choose to allow some of this anyway with some of the cartels. HSBC springs to mind. But there we go. It's one of those, they just pay a little penalty and it doesn't matter no more. It goes away. So, yeah, these are my thoughts, my opinions. I think crypto is about to skyrocket before a Fed pivot and then a crash and then skyrocket again. It's going to be a phenomenal journey. I hope you're on board with it. Do join the portfolio builder, because going into the end of last week, we were about 17% down on the portfolio. I think we're up to about 5% down now. So, the dollar cost averaging in this period is going to be very significant over the next few weeks as we see that portfolio start to go into profit. It's going to be phenomenal to see. I talked about how I felt about being down almost 20% in the portfolio at stages. I told you I wasn't concerned because it was just a great way to dollar cost average and bring the average price down for the altcoins we were purchasing. You've got to be all over it. Follow along, join along. It's for the everyday person, right? Person working 9 to 5, struggling, to earn ends meet. We're just dollar cost averaging little bits of money once a week into the market. And I go through the rationale as to why I'm making these investments. Join along, follow along, and have some fun in the crypto space with me. Thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll catch you in the next one.